Hey YouTube, Opinionative Reviewer here, bringing you guys a theme review. Yes, a theme review, and this one is called bAnd1t, and that's bAnd1t with a 1 before the T instead of an I. So it's bAnd1t, a 1T, yes, bAnd1t, yes, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, let's go. So you guys already know the drill. We're gonna go ahead and run through the team, show you guys how sexy it is, and you can decide if you want it or not. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off with the lock screen. You guys can see it has a sexy weather widget here. You know I love me a weather widget. No matter what the team, I like my weather widgets. And you see this wallpaper here, it can be changed, but I'm gonna actually have to change it in the file system, like go down into the team and change it, which I don't have the patience to do, so I didn't change it. But there's a lot cooler wallpapers that come with it that are inside your wallpaper settings or whatever. But yeah, let's double tap the home button and you guys can see your media controls and everything is teamed on this side. And you're gonna have to use lock screen clock hide to go ahead and hide the regular iOS clock, and this is gonna be the clock that's gonna replace that. So now let's go ahead and scroll up, and you guys can see the loading screen, which most of the loading screens are gonna look just like that. It's just this is gonna change, the app at the bottom. So yeah, this is the camera. Let's check out the camera one time. You guys can see the camera is teamed down here for your photo. It actually has the bAdGB logo right there, like you just saw on the lock screen. Let's go ahead and come out of that, and boom, right onto the lock screen, or right onto the home screen, springboard, whatever you guys want to call it. And we're gonna go ahead and check out the app switcher. So double tap, and I think this is a bug. I'm not sure, but I think this is a bug. I've seen other people show me this before, but I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna have to ask one of those teaming devs, but I think it's a Winterboard bug, which sucks because it frigs up the look of my team. It messes up my freaking video. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the app switcher. You guys can see you have your buttons right here, your lock orientation, your media controls. This is actually your music icon, the same one that's on your springboard. You have your volume button, even the AirPlay button is themed as well. Let's go ahead and jump right into the music app one time and check out how sexy it is. Let's just go ahead and let it load up, and you guys can see if you don't have an artwork, this is how your music, how it's gonna look. And let's go ahead and check out a song that actually has an artwork. A1 Everything should have an artwork by Meek Mill. Oh, and it looks the perfect color to match this theme as well. But this is how it's gonna look whenever you have an artwork. So yeah, let's come out of that and go ahead and check out a couple more apps. Let's check out the Notes app. You guys can see the loading screen for that, and you guys can see the fatherhood thing is still there from my last theme video. If you didn't launch my last theme video, why didn't you? Pause this video, link is in the description. It says previous video, go and watch it now. Whatever, man. You guys can see that is teamed. Let's go ahead and check out the phone app. Phone app is nicely teamed there as well. Boom. Come out of that, let's check out the messaging app. There you can see a message loading screen, and in here it messages just me talking to myself. Yes, because I'm lonely. Save me. Oh man, if you send a regular text message, I'm not sure if this is going to be green because this is an iMessage, so but it's blue, so it should be green. You guys can see up to the top your Wi-Fi button. Your Wi-Fi is nicely done in orange, is it? Yes, orange. And let's go ahead and check out some more apps. Scroll over the App Store, loading screen for the App Store. Let it load. You can see the loader. You see the loader, how it looks. That's how it's going to look when web pages are loaded and stuff. And you can see you have the icon mask around the icons in the App Store like most of the other themes. You can scroll down all day. You're going to see that icon mask all day. Let's go into the settings app and check out some of the apps in there. How you see the settings app nicely done as well. You see a button, how it's look, and most of the stuff are themed. Even some of the famous jailbreak tweaks are themed as well. You guys can see them right there. So go ahead and come out of that and check out some more of the apps. Go ahead and look to the weather. Yes, the weather. The weather is sexy. I love how the weather looks. Check out the weather. Nicely done. Nicely done. Come out of that. Let's go ahead and check out voice memo. If you use voice memo at all. Hey, hey, hey you, hey, hey, hey. Oh man, but voice memo is nice and sexy. Let's check out the clocks. You guys can see the clock is nicely done. check out the compass. Compass, nice. Oh man, this damn, oh, I thought I had to calibrate it again. There you go. You can see how nice and sexy the compass is. Come out of that and check out the calculator, right into the calculator. There you guys can see calculator is nicely done. Let's turn it into landscape mode and bingo. Still nicely themed. You have a sexy scientific calculator. Boom. I wonder if the TI-81 can do that. Put this back on the stand and hope it stays that way. And you guys can see the folder enhancer has its theme, the custom background. If you don't have folder enhancer, what rock were you under? Why don't you have folder enhancer? It's super epic, super epic. Get it, and then you could look as sexy as mine. But if you don't, it's your regular folder should have this background here, this regular background there. But yeah, folder enhancer is definitely epic. Let's go ahead and scroll over and check out the color keyboard. The color keyboard is sexy. I love when teams have a color keyboard. You guys can see it. That's the pop-up right there. That's how the pop-ups are gonna look for color keyboard. Yes, it's nicely done. Let's go ahead and pull down the notification center. I don't have any notifications. I already told you guys I'm a lonely person, so nobody talks to me. That's why this is so black. But you guys can see the notification center is nicely themed. You have the little bubbles in the same color of the theme. I don't remember talking about the custom UI sounds. Let me go ahead and lock my device and you guys pay attention to how it sounds. And that's the custom UI sounds. It has one for close and also one for open. I'm not sure what the sound is gonna sound like when you get a text message, but I think that all of those are changes that were called. They normally do that when they give you custom UI sounds. But yeah, if you download this theme and you have a couple icons that aren't theme, go ahead and check out Theme Icon Maker. I talk about that in every theme video. I'm gonna have a link in the description to that. Basically, long story short, it themes the icons that the developer missed when he created the theme. So yeah, check it out. Link in the description. Link in the description also about color keyboard, an old video I did. If you don't know what color keyboard is, check those two links out. So now let me go ahead and show you guys how to configure the weather. But before I do that, let me go ahead and invoke voice activator. I don't use it, but hey, it's themed. You see how sexy it looks, and I'm guessing if voice activator is themed, if this was Siri, Siri would have been themed as well. Now we're gonna go ahead and configure the weather. We jump straight into iFile. I'm gonna go ahead and navigate all the way back and dial back to the backslash. You go into var, you go to stash, and then you're gonna go to themes. Then you're going to locate bAnd1t LS weather and also bAnd1t SB weather. You can configure whichever one you want. First I'm going to jump into LS to click on lock background HTML right there, and then you're going to just scroll down. You don't even have to scroll, just look for var local and you're going to see where you could put your zip code. You're going to have to put your zip code in there. Now if you put your zip code in and it doesn't work, you're going to have to go to yahoo.weather.com, put in your zip code there, hit enter or whatever, and whenever it changes, look up in the status bar the number on the end. You're gonna have to enter that number in here. Just hit edit, highlight the number, change it. Don't move the quotation marks, just change the number. When you're done, hit save, hit done. Then you're gonna go back out and change the next one. Go into wallpaper, do the same exact thing, edit, change that number, hit save, hit done. Then you go ahead and you respring your device, and then your weather should be nice and sexy after you respring your device. It should look just like mine, whatever. But yes, if you have any more problems, just go ahead and open up this bAnd1t app that is going to install in your device, and there's actually a guide in there helping you guys out, telling you what you need if you run into any problems, if you don't see your weather or you don't see your background, your wallpaper, etc, etc, etc. Definitely check it out. But as I said, this theme is called bAnd1t. See what I said? The 1 is actually a 1 instead of I. It's in the ModMyi repo. If I'm not mistaken, it's $2.99. It's a matter of preference if you want to get it or not. With that being said, please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day. Make sure you show that thumbs up button some love. And if you aren't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button above. Like my Facebook fan page and follow me on Twitter. I answer questions a lot faster on Twitter than I do on YouTube. Oh yeah, and check out my previous video if you haven't already.